Today, you ready? Today we are going to be showing you how to wrap an ankle, and the first thing you need to do is wipe down the area with a warm paper towel or cloth with soap and water. And once you've done that, you'll get another towel, dry it off to make sure that the tape will stick. You also don't want to have any jewelry around here because it could cause wrinkles into the tape. Also, when they're cutting it off, you can cut the jewelry off, and most people don't want that. It can have a shaving leg as well. So the main purpose for this is to provide support for post-injury and support chronic weak ankles and prevent inversion. So usually the ankle will go like that, and so that's how you roll ankles. So the tape is trying to support that, and you should have your foot when you start the tape at 90 degrees dorsiflexion. So it should be right there, and we'll start with the pre-wrap. This should be below the belly of the calf muscle, and you're gonna have to hold your leg up. There you go. Thank you. And you just want one layer of this. Ooh, wrong part. There we go. So this is pre-wrap. That is so if you have like hairy legs, the tape doesn't just go right onto the hair to rip off the people's hair. And then when you're applying the tape, this would be the tape, you want to start with an anchor. So the anchor will go half on the skin, half on the pre-wrap. And so you'll go around medial side to lateral and tear it. There's one, and then you'll go halfway down the other part of the tape. Oh man, and you'll do a third one right here. Tearing can be difficult, so the better the tape, the easier to tear, and this stuff doesn't want to stay. There we go. And then we're going to be applying another another anchor to right above the fifth metacarpals. You don't want this one super tight because you don't want to cut off circulation to the toes. Make sure it's 90 degrees. How's that feel? Feels good? Awesome. So after you've gotten your anchors right here, you will start by applying a stirrup and horseshoe. You start with the stirrup. It will start from the very top, go down, go underneath the heel, come back up. So this is also medial to lateral. Try to keep on. No wrinkles. We're going to go again, wiggle right next to it, so they don't always overlap completely. Try again. Add a little wrinkle. Ooh. So I messed up here, and we're going to actually have to redo that part. So I said stirrup, and then we do a horseshoe. Got another roll, because like so. And so the horseshoe goes here, goes around the back of the ankle, comes to the front, like so, and then we'll go back. So this is overlapping. Go, and then we'll do another horseshoe. How's that feel? Feels good. And then we'll apply our last stirrup. You always want to make sure you have enough tape. And then here is our last horseshoe. Ooh. Lay back up. So as you can see, I don't have the best tape. It's hard to tear. And now we're going to secure the heel by doing some heel locks. So we're going to have one on each side, and this is actually where it's tricky. Come around. Start front. Go behind the heel, go around, go back up, go over. Back under, around, finish back up at the top. So that was one side. Get your triangles. That triangle looks good. That's how you know if you did it right. And then we're going to the other side. You always can move around so it's easier to just work. A little more. And now that we've done that, we're going to finish with 3 circular distal to proximal stirrups. So the stirrups, like we did earlier, will go around the ankle. I might actually switch tape right now. Hopefully we can get done with this. So we got 3 left, and we're going to be going upwards because we don't want to bring the blood back into the toes and trap it, because then you won't be able to get feeling. So now we're going to lock it with the stirrups. If I can tear it. They'll be overlapping each other. So that was 1, 2, and here is 3. There you here you go. There is a tape, ankle tape. There is one hole right here. Then that's how well, if you see the windows, you don't want to really have any windows. And there is one right here. I could probably just do one more wrap around and call it good. Make sure it's 90 degrees. And then if you want to see if it's too hard, too restricting, you touch the capillaries on the big toe. See how quickly blood comes back. And then if that's working, have them go ahead and stand up. How does it feel? Feels good. And then have them walk around. And that's how an ankle is taped. Thank you.